What's up, you incredible Toy Insaniacs? It's your boy Toy Insanity, and today I've got a whole box, a whole case of Disney Pixar Incredibles 2 Mini Supers. These are called the Mini Supers collectible figurines, mystery figure inside. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Is it a set of 9 or is there more than that? These are made by Jakks Pacific. Pretty plain box, but I like it. It kind of reflects that that aesthetic. I can't remember the name of this aesthetic, but you know they used in the turn of the century. The National Park Service used it. You know, like basic googie. I think so. Some aspect of this aesthetic is called googie. I'm sure of that. But anyway, we get the mole. What's the Underminer? I always want to call him the Mole Man since they're all Fantastic Four character ripoffs. Jack, Dash, Violet, Edna, Mr. Incredible, 2 versions of Elastigirl, and then Frozone. Are they really not even putting Screenslaver in there? What is up? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 levels. We got 24 boxes, 24 figures to get through. And, I hope they're amazing. The boxes don't even I was going to say they do show them, don't they? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I feel like we're dealing with a series, an initial offering of 9 figures. This one was already kind of beat up. It was separate from the rest of the box. But I found it. I found it like 3 aisles over, man. I found it and I'm like, oh, this is some kind of incredible sign because now the box is complete and I'm just going to buy the box. Hashtag buy the box. Hashtag buy the case. Hashtag toy haul. Hashtag buy all the packs. First up, Jakks Pacific. We get Elastigirl in her special. Who's the guy that she's working for? All I can think of is Bob Odenkirk, Screenslaver, but I can't think of his regular name. Also, why aren't you focusing? Why aren't you focusing, dog? Look at this. Super Elastigirl. Why are you kicking yourself? 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 This is a surprisingly pliable rubber. You would probably look at this on a shelf and think that it was a hard, brittle figure, especially with the minimalist stand and the support there. No, it's really, really rubbery. She's a ballerina. She's a tiny dancer. All right. I'll kind of do them in order if you want to pay attention to pack placement. I don't know. She was over here. But again, that was I found that one out of place anyway. Box number 2. And this little Jack. Little baby Jack. But I'm wrong because this is Dash. This is Dash. So all the problems they have with Jack, you know, we don't know his powers, and he's like frying the babysitter and all this stuff. And, you know, the villain wants to kidnap him and all this crazy stuff. They've never had that issue with Dash or Violet. All right, it's going to be one of those days when we don't want to focus. There you go. Dash was around here. I'm going to lay him out like this. Bink. Third one over. We got Frozone. Where's my super suit? Why are all these snakes on this dag-nabbit plane? Alright. This front corner looks like it probably gets you Violet. It's kind of an interesting line, these mini supers. because they're not really Chiba-fied. They really didn't go kawaii on them. They just kind of, they're a little bit stylized in that minimalist manner, but they're more like, oh, he's on a floaty disc instead of just a figure stand. Let's do this one. And we got Elastigirl in her Super Family suit, getting her left arm all stretched out. Why are you punching yourself? Why are you punching yourself? Why are you punching yourself? Darude Sandstorm. Alright, right here. And we get Frozone. Frozone in the house. Again, the same Frozone. I'll be honest with you, I was hoping the set was bigger than these 9. You know, it's a little bit ambiguous with all of these question marks. In fact, the question marks are on, well, I guess they're on him. I was about to say they're on the silhouette of a figure that doesn't appear to be in these 9. Whatever. It's done. It's done. 9. This is the Underminer. He is definitely colored differently than the image. So maybe there are color variants in here. Here he's wearing green and black. Here he's wearing yellow and brown and gray. And his placement was right here. Up next is good old Edna. No capes. No capes. Guys, if you look carefully at the Easter eggs, you can see that Edna was at the Parr family wedding many, many years prior. Blah, blah, blah. Edna. Top level back row. And there's Edna again. Identical Edna. And there's Frozone again. Identical freaking Frozone. And there is the, keep wanting to say moment, and there's the Underminer. Again, identical. And the back left corner on the top level is Dash. Papa Dash. Stuck to my arm. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you. This is what this is what the top level looked like. This was the character placement, the box placement for the top level. Screenshot that if you care. If you know, your box might be different, but whatever. So, plenty of Frozone. Only one of each of these. And then you also notice Jack and Mr. Incredible didn't show up at all. So anyway, get a good look at that because I'm going to scrape it. Scrape. And now we're going to do the bottom. Starting with the front right corner. And it's Dash again. Dash, no take backs. Next up, Dash again. Oh my goodness. And next up, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Dash again. Don't forget, we already got him twice on the top level. And then now 3 times on the bottom. The same exact figure in the same coloration. And this is Jack, little baby Jack, not exhibiting any of his varied superpowers. By the way, this, as you can see, he's a very tiny figure. He doesn't even have a figure stand. This box was very, very light. But also, it was the front row, left side, bottom level. It looks like it might turn out to be short packed. But then again, I think this is probably the same because it's so freaking light. And sure enough, Jack is back. I feel like this is another Jack. Sure freaking enough. Really surprised they didn't do color variants on, or more sculpts. This guy has like 10 different forms. And the other people have like 3 or 4 different suits each. I feel like this is probably the same. So much for that short pack theory. What's funny though is you can get one of the larger action figures of the family members, and you can put all these little Jacks around that larger figure like it's to scale, and you know, it's like Mr. Multiple. What's that guy? Multiple Man. This is definitely going to be Mr. Incredible. It's much heavier. And there he is to save the day. Ta-da! Back row. This is also Mr. Incredible. Oh yeah! Boom, boom. And this feels smaller. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be. I'm guessing it's one of Elastigirl showing up again. No! It is Mr. Incredible. What the heck? Boom. Got 2 packs left. Mr. Incredible. Again. Dude, you don't seem so incredible when you show up this frequently. Give us a chance to miss you, man. But we have definitely learned a lot from this case. Ow! Again! Oh my goodness. Okay. There is the bottom row of the box, of the case. Well, I meant to say the bottom level. This whole side, front row was Dash. And then we got 5 Mr. Incredibles and 4 Jacks in that placement. Now, overall, we've learned a lot here. Because in a case of 24 boxes, you get Mr. Incredible 5 freaking times. You get Dash 5 times. You get Jack 4 times. You get Frozone 3 times. You get Edna 2 times. You get the Underminer 2 times, and then this is egregious. This should be this should be illegal. I'm not even kidding you. Why would they make this box with 5 of these characters and only 1 of each of these 3? So anyway, probably pay attention to that arrangement, the way the boxes are collated within the case, because you know these are default chase figures at this point because they're short packed. They're short packed to an egregious degree when this is 5-1. This is horrible. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty disappointed with Jakks Pacific right now. You know, when some are 3 and some are 2, it's not that big of a deal when they're doing a set of 9 into a case of 24. But when they're doing 5-1, 5-1, oh man, this makes me mad. Anyway, hopefully you got something on this video. Please like and subscribe. I'm just a little sick to my stomach right now. I'll catch you guys later.